stand upright and feet apart, 1.5 feet apart. Then you have to stand straight first, then you have to bend forwards while bending your knees slightly, and put your palms on your respective thighs or knees, and then inhale deeply at first, then exhale deeply. Just try to take out even a small part of air from your lungs. Just try to exhale very deeply, as much as you can. Then after exhalation, you just have to pretend to inhale, but you don't have to inhale it exactly. So you pretend to inhale like false inhalation. You have to feel like you are inhaling while controlling your breath outside. You have to adopt the outer kumbhak, the Bahaya kumbhak here. So while you do that, you will automatically get your abdomen upwards and inwards both. And while releasing, you have to be careful. I released it like that only, but you don't release it like that. You have to be careful. You have to straighten your knees, then stand upright, and then only you have to release, like I'll show you now. Slowly release and then breathe in. Because if you do it all of a sudden, then it could harm your lungs. So that's the thing. Now I'll tell you some do's and don'ts. Do's, as I already told you, that you have to remove maximum air from your lungs as much as you can, and then you have to do accentuated contraction of abdominal and chest muscles. You have to hold your breath outside, most of the thing I've already said, and keep your abdominal muscles passive. You don't have to contract them too much. Avoid strain. And yeah, one important thing is that you have to perform it. The best time to perform it is in the morning. But if you don't have time in the morning, then you can do it in the evening also. But at least you should clear your bowels first, or either you should have taken your food before 4-5 hours, so that it could be digested. And it's prescribed that it's better to perform after asanas and pranayama and before meditation. So that's are the main rules. And the don'ts are: don't allow the air while in the pose, don't allow the air to enter your lungs, don't breathe in, and don't contract too harshly your abdominal muscles. Avoid strain, and don't practice more than 3 rounds in the beginning, because it's not advisable to practice more than 3 rounds in the beginning. And don't release all of a sudden. Release slowly in a sequence, in a proper sequence, step by step. That's all. So now we come to the advantages. There are a number of advantages, but I'll tell you in brief. First of all, it removes the stagnant blood wherever it is, and the most important is that, as you can see, as you all can observe, that our abdomen is very much contracted. So the most important is that it gives massage to all the organs of our body. Most of the organs in our abdomen